Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Cloud. And the last part, we just went ahead and went a little bit further into the Wise Owl Forest. And in this part, geez, did I do this off screen or not? I don't know if I did, but basically what I did is I just placed some of the rivers down. No, wait, I think I did do that on screen, didn't I? Well, either way, just to re-clarify, in case you weren't paying attention, perhaps, I did place down some rivers. Go ahead and connect to Trent. The sooner we get him wet, so to speak, the better. So I'd like it if I could get my mitts. Well, if we could go ahead and talk. Either way, let's go further into the Wise Owl Forest. Okay, I was expecting this to be one of those special floors that would reduce the abs of a certain weapon. Well, of the weapon you have equipped. Thankfully, though, it's not. Let's see. Now, we did see these enemies in the back room, I think. So, hornets aren't new, but I think this is the first instance of where they appear on this floor. So there's Thursday. The poison apple thrower. That is a really odd camera angle. Oh. Huh? How'd I do... Alright, I won't question it, but I somehow managed to do 2 hits with my super swing. Either way, here's another stairway. What's in this chest? A Mimi. No fishing lure. Like I said sorry about that. Like I said in the last part, or the part before, that would have been really useful in No Rune. But, can't have them all. Again, more Sundew. Now, granted, the back floor item for this dungeon is very common, because like I said, you do need it to get to the boss of the area. But I mean, this is kind of ridiculous, because even then, it's not that common. Here we've got a cabin. Let's go ahead and clear out this floor before we go ahead and go to the back room again. Okay, Saturday. I didn't see you swing your fist or anything at me. Okay, 1 of 3. It's a chest. If I can do that. Holy gem. More. Okay, this is starting to get a little sketchy. I wish I could do something about that poison, but I don't have an antidote drink on hand. Okay, let's repair the weapon, too. I usually don't let my weapons dip under 10 weapon HP. Alright, Thursday, you should... Oh, you little... About to say, how do you work there? Wise Owl entry, which is a specific entrance, which I think is the second entrance I was thinking about. Or no, probably just being daft here. Let's see, we can't attach it, but we definitely know it goes to the Wise Owl shop. I'm gonna be taking time in here. I really shouldn't be. So always carries an instrument, so that would be cacao. Requires a sign and a torch, but that's the Baron's house. Requires a sign and her husband. So I'll shop. Alright, we're getting there. Ah, jeez. Trying to sneeze again, but I don't think I will. Got a branch, which obviously, with its shape, does go with the Baron's house. Hang on. Ah, sneezed twice. I think I might sneeze again, but... Damn it, I did. And I'm still going strong. Okay. I'm gonna sound funny, but I'm gonna plug my left nostril, because that's where it's tickling. So I'm gonna play one-handed. Hang on. we go. I don't think I'll see you again. Grant, I probably spoke too soon. Okay, that's a really awkward close-up, but there's the point chestnut. Okay. You're not stealing that much money, okay? That's a lot as is. I think at this point it'd just be cheaper to go ahead and go with the revival powder. Death. So, dead. There we go. Now we just equip another revival powder. That way we can save up on bread. Ah. Still just flipping coal, which is of no surprise, really. It's got another sign. Here's Saturday. Okay, give that back. Christmas. Ah. Sorry, but I'm pretty sure you don't want to hear me sniffling. Ah, here's where the mustache comes in handy. God, yeah, you gotta wonder whether or not, like, there's a rarity chance that sometimes, and only sometimes, that the mustache key will appear on the side that you don't spawn in. Fighting her long range, so that way there's a higher chance that well, not necessarily a higher chance, but I'll be hitting her more, so therefore there's a higher chance of me getting a poisonous apple. Granted, that didn't happen, so... Come here. Okay. We gotta lay down some rules here. But, as far as I'm aware, the AI doesn't typically listen to people, so let's just fight them. Anyway. Granted, Saturday does take a bit of time to charge up his attack. So here's a map. And then the magical crystal will be in this room. Well, I was poisoned before I died, so therefore... The sooner I break this bastard down, the better. Okay, this must be a cave mimic. Or not. It's fourth. Oh! Now, I think this is a rarity, but... Sometimes, I think, and I think this is based on how many of these you caught, the Martingarian will unlock it for you, basically. There's a Chris knife. I'm just going to sell that at this point. That's just a magical crystal. I'm not going to go for it. Here's another torch, which we can give to the Baron. Just kind of going up and down and all around with this so far. Go. Let's go ahead and head to the back room. After, of course, we get a quick drink of water on the way there. I don't recall myself ever grabbing the third next item. So, luck would have it that those other two monsters would possibly have it. I better not sneeze again. 100% power of will. Hey! Damn it, Thursday! I don't mean that, like, damn it, the day of Thursday. I mean, damn it, this little jerk. And of course, it'll be the last enemy in this entire area that has the shiny stone. Let's just open this anyway, so that way I can tell if there are going to be many enemies in my path when coming back. Plus, it's useful in the back room. Let's just go ahead and be on our merry way to the back room. Almost there. Oh. Crying out loud. Well, thankfully I got one Drawn's Feather from the back room, so we had a auxiliary. Go. Now let's go back there. And, yeah, I'm going to be very liberal with these, considering I have one in storage. Let's take the boat. And if I had to guess, this might be a backroom full of mimics. No. It's not. Granted, there's Tuesday, and I'm not in the mood to face a dart wielder. Let's see, wind. This may be all for naught if there's no gem back here. Another drawn feather, so we have another auxiliary in case this one breaks, which it will. I'm just ignoring all the enemies, because the weapon I have will do, like, literally nothing to them. Ooh, a diamond! Now, I have no complaints to that. Let's see. Let's build this thing up. We do need... Metal Breaker's one of those. Well, 3. So, I think we will go ahead and give the diamond to this, because like I said, that gives 10 points to Metal Breaker and 5 to the rest. So that's very useful. So there's another chest. Sky Hunter. Just keep going back here. Dino Slayer. 2 chests over here. Let's see. What do we have? An anti-freeze amulet, which we haven't encountered freeze yet. And Aquamarine. What necessarily does that increase? Let's find out. Aquamarine. It's ice, sky, and water. Now, you don't need sky, do you? No. Could use ice, though. Well, now I'm out of conflict, because I don't know which one to equip it to, because they both need ice. Well, considering it'll be a rarity when I attach gems to this, I might as well do it now. It may seem like a big waste to some of you, but like I said, I'm going to do it double for. Let's upgrade this bad boy. To a Shamshooter +1. What do we need now? Huh. So now we just need Beast Slayer, Ice, Wind, and Holy, Attack, Endurance, and Magic Power. So that shouldn't be too hard to cover, because I know Ruby does increase attack power. Granted also increases Mimic Breaker, and that doesn't need that. So now we just possibly need a Sapphire with that. There are no more chests on this floor, but there are more enemies. That's not a bad thing, because the Bandit Slingshot could use some building up. Let me wait. Water. Switch to Zhao. And let's slay some fools. Oh, Monday. I'm just glad Zhao has a Bandit Slingshot at this point, because sometimes I don't think I've gotten them this early before. Because, I mean, they're pretty rare. Let's see. Some cheese. Let's go back here. Okay, Sunday. Give me Mellow Banana. Bandit Slingshot +2's abs are full. So upgrade it. Alright. Now, I suppose if I want to, I could pull out some power-up powders and upgrade it, but that's kind of a waste, considering it's not like full up on gems or anything. There would be no point to use power powders on it. It'd just be best to grind it. Here's Tuesday. Sunday, Monday, blah-de-blah. Tuesday, Wednesday, blah-de-blah. Thursday, Saturday. Thursday, Friday, blah-de-blah. Fill in the blank. Because the only version I know is a parody. Alright, now that that's through, we can go ahead and go back to the front room Or just get out of this deeper portion of the forest. And well, that'll be that. I actually think that the characters are still standing, are they not? Okay, no, she's... It looked like she was on her knees, but for all I know, she could quite potentially be, like, through the boat. Which would be very interesting, to say the least. Yeah, we're not going to fight our way through these enemies. But, I mean, that back room was slightly more beneficial, because it's rare enough to get 1 gem, and it's rarer still to get 2. Enemy way. Poison Jow. Let's hope I can get, like, an antidote drink sometime in the future. Alright. What do you want, Mr. Owl? Do you want a... Oh, I don't know. A shiny stone? Of course not. It seems to be that they always want the food. Ah, you want the pointy chestnut this time. I just don't get it. The owls are weird. And I still don't know why you need 3 X items. Granted, I know that sometimes an animal can be finicky, but even then... I think this is the floor in which... Okay, no, it's not a special floor. I keep thinking it's the next one. I think it might be like floor 9 or 10. Let's see, Wednesday. Murder of an axe. Ooh. Now, I know I can block using L1. Actually, R1. But it's not that useful. Let's just Zhao and see if we can't steal a poison sample. Got one. But, I mean, that's just dandy. We might have to keep a low-level stealing item on reserves for that. Let's see. Now that is a gamble. Okay, so speed went down, it looks like, but I think endurance went up. We might have to compare and contrast with the previous video. But it's very weird when it does that, because it could quite literally do anything to the weapon. I mean, even these stats, as far as I'm aware. Sometimes the parent is weird. I don't think I need to explain. Anyway. Another witch. I know that sounds like a terrible thing to say, but that is in her name, so... no such luck. Granted, stealing is very useful, so I can't discredit it. All I can discredit is my bad luck. Okay, you're dead, Monday. What's in this chest? Jiminy Christmas! I think the game is trying to tell me something. Either way, let's go ahead and open some more Atla. Get a torch. And there's a gap over here. Oh, this is the job for Zhao. Switch back. There's Atla. And we get Mr. Mustache, which you wouldn't believe it, but Mr. Mustache is the wise owl. See, the shrewd lone owl. So guess where he goes? Wise owl shop, of course. Let's see, he needs 2 things. Obviously a sign, because what's a store without a sign? And then this entrance, because, well, it's got wise owl in the name. I don't see why it wouldn't be included in that. Just keep going. That's the exit. We only have 1 exit item. Oh, come here, Monday. I don't get why they, like, run away. Okay, got him. Another Monday. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. That's a bastard 3. Ow. Okay, stop that. Okay, now you're starting to scare me. I usually don't like it when my weapon dips below a certain weapon HP, as I've said before, so... There will be moments of panic where I'm just like, stop combat and back up and repair. Bunbuku's house. Another metal banana. These bloody things just decrease your thirst. I mean, they recovers HP, and it's a lot more bread, but it's got a balance to it. I don't like that a whole lot. Either way, we don't have Bunbuku yet. However, I think Kalulu... Yes, she does. She does go with Bunbuku. That's a fun name to say. Bunbuku, Bunbuku, Bunbuku. I don't think I'll ever get tired of saying that. Well, either way, we can go to the back room again, so... Probably will quite possibly do that. Whoa! Oh, I thought Sunday was just gonna stab me. Another chest. What do we got? A stamina drink! Now we can actually switch to Zhao and give that to her. Probably use it, even. Granted, I know it's like exploiting a glitch, but... Hey, that's their fault, not mine. So what do we have in here? A magical power +2. Good for selling. I didn't explain it, but I did sell all... Oh, wow. I forgot if the stamina buff. There's a lot of damage. I was wondering what was with that. But I did sell, like, all the +1s of anything. And I think I also sold all the +2s, because they do give a lot of money. But still, don't discredit their use. I really just sold them because they were taking up space. Alright, let's go all the way back here. South end, where the magical crystal will be. No, just use that. Oh! Piss off. Excuse my French. That's gonna be like... And this is like... maximum least amount of damage range, so... Maybe best to just wait until... There we go. Okay, hold still. There we go, got a poisonous apple. Now we can switch back to Nathan. And do the adventure as typical. The magical crystal. Some laundry. What do we have in this atlas? Let me guess. Stairs. Oh, sign. I got the first letter, right? Is this stairs? No, this is Pow's house. He's going homeless there for a little while, too. He also needs a torch. So, he probably has some laundry now, to think about it. La-di-da. Let's see. Wednesday the fireman. This part just might as well be how many names I can come up for Wednesday. Wednesday the axe killer, Wednesday the fireman. Ooh, Wednesday the lumberjack. There's another one. Where's the pointy chestnut? Now we have a safe way to get out. What do we have in here? Bunbuku. Which is the big brother. Kind of a sister. Kalulu. He's got a raccoon mask. I don't know why you'd kill a raccoon. Maybe he was digging in your garbage. Well, either way. We now have the reason to go into the back room. But I will be damned. This is like the third time this part that we've done that, so... Granted, there really isn't any point to just cutting it out. Not like a random battle, and I mean, it's interesting to see what you find back here. Because I mean, if I have to reiterate, the game randomly generates the dungeons. Oh, I thought this was an all mimic floor. Some food. then your weapon could use some repairing. So could the bastard, now that I think about it. Better that doesn't break. Let's see, barge into this chest. Mage Slayer. High attachments bag is filling it really quickly. Let's see. Ah, these things. These things are pretty annoying because they just leap around. They don't hold still enough. I mean, as you can see, they don't really stop either. You're just better off getting them when they're down there. Granted, it will take a while because I think their defense is increased while they're digging. Oh no. Just a... Well, I got 2 baits that come from the earth. Ah! Stop that. No. Nope. Did that thing just one... Well, it is stamina. So it did one-shot me. There. These things are really annoying to deal with. Okay. Hopefully we don't have to run into any more of those back here. We'll see, though. Alright, then. We're getting here soon enough to see them raising. Stay down. You're dead. You're next. And we got a prickly. Alright. Let's repair. We almost have this thing broken down, which is great. Come on down. Not on top of me. There's nothing back here. But I mean, I like seeing the entire map lit up. It gives me a sense that I explored everything. Oh. Thankfully, he isn't leaping around yet. Either way, I'm going to keep a safe distance. There, he's dead. This thing's abs are full. Great. It's a +4 now. One more level and we can break it down. Fire gem. Not the most useful thing in the world. But hey, useful nonetheless. Got a mine. Where were you in the Divine Beast Cavern? Actually, never mind. I don't want to know. Because I don't like you. Okay. Oh, come on. This floor is practically all out Earth Diggers. Okay. Weapon's getting a little weak. Just more repair powder. Just burning through the stuff. I don't know what that was about. Mining. Alright, now we're free to get these 2 chests. What do we have here? Opal. What does that do necessarily? Oh, well, I can just do R1 or L1. Let's see, Opal. I think this will increase magic power? Oh no, it increases endurance. Metal and Mage Slayer. Well, does this weapon need endurance? Yes, it does. Considering it doesn't increase magic power, it doesn't really have much concern with me. Despite this thing not having a total of 99 endurance, the Shamshir will need it a bit more. If we're really lucky, this will be another gem, but we're probably not that lucky. Nope, we're not. It's just another Drown's Feather. Well, now that this floor is done with, we can proceed to the next one. But more than likely, I'm just going to exit just so I can restock. So just taking a quick drink. And, well, wow, that was a proper voice crack. Let's just get our healing done here. I was about to say feeling, which is kind of weird to say. Let's take the boat and be on our merry way. We'll just ignore everything. Wow. Commentary does kind of die when I'm not talking. Oh, hang on. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, yes, we did get lucky. Now let's go ahead and leave this dungeon so we can restock on our items. Let's see, no red berry this time. Well, do you want the pointy chestnut? Ah, yes, you do. I honestly don't know why we need the dang owl to get through that, because, I mean, it looks like if we were to just take a sword to it, we'd be able to get through it easy. But, hey, what do I know? These could be magical vines. And like I said, we'll leave the dungeon temporarily to go ahead and restock. And also cut the part off here. And, I mean, we do have enough river to complete the river, but I'd rather save that for the next part. Because there is a cutscene to go with it. You may not realize it, but somebody's got to open the dam that blocks off the waterfall to the river. But, yeah. I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part.